Episode 211, On Earth as in Hell. This is the third act of the season. This is where it's all coming to a head. What's been at stake all 2 seasons long on Salem is in some sense the witch's effort to bring hell to Earth.
He's not far.
It begins with an image that to me is everything that Salem's about. Taking the American landscape and elements of American history with this other, stranger, wilder, fantastical world.
We are, will not be.
But all our magic, in a sense, is love magic, sex magic. It all draws on the power of Eros. And she knows that from this kiss with Suliwa, she will be able to find a way in to John Alden.
Donald, I've so wanted to meet you.
Those who've been loyally watching since the beginning will remember that the very first sight we had in Salem, the series, was of Isaac locked in these very stocks, being tortured.
Fornicator!
But this time, when he finds himself again in the stocks with Mary, he can't even look at her. He knows too much now about who she is. And that's got to be one of her very lowest moments, that even Isaac is rejecting her, is turning his back on her.
That most generous of gentlewomen, the Countess Marburg, has put up a bond of surety for your release.
So they release her because they'll need her. Mary is crucial to that, and we'll understand next episode exactly what they expect her to do.
Don't you want this consecration?
Interestingly, she turns to Anne Hale.
I only want my son.
These two, in some ways, have kind of had a cross like this. You know, Mary's coming this way, and Anne's coming that way. In terms of power, in terms of status, in terms of who they are in the witch world. And it's interesting to see Mary now kind of reduced to desperation in the way we've sometimes seen Anne go to Mary in a state of desperation.
We are not Puritans. Not anymore. We do not believe in this idiotic predestination. We make our own destiny.
And in the little exchange these two have, we might get the hint that one lifeline left to Mary in her mind is the possibility of turning Sebastian.
I'll tell you what I feel for my son. Simply love. But I suppose you would have no idea what that feels like, would you?
No! But the heart of this episode is the exorcism.
Get out of my son!
Alden is faced with this terrible dilemma that he must drive whatever is inside of his son out of him, even at the point of potentially killing him. So in the end, Anne, of course, has the boy. This has come down to a battle between Mary and Marburg over which side Anne would be on.
There's something inside me.
There's something inside all of us.
Has she come to save the boy? The entire fate of the new world is now on Anne Hale's shoulders.